want to address this problem of weight. I've discovered I just turned 68 years of age, and I'm grateful, thankful God to be here. And I've been through some difficult yesterdays. I've had to learn what real prayer is all about. I had to understand that just begging was not enough, but there has to be some glorifying and some praise of God and His love for us. I had to go through some difficulties to understand what the old preachers that I grew up under used to say. I would repeat stuff, but I didn't always know what I was talking about. It sounded good, but I didn't. And they would get up and say, woke up this morning in my right mind. It was only after I lost my mind that I understood what they were talking about. It wasn't too long ago I suffered a stroke and had a heart attack with the stroke and had what they call AFib. Heart beats uncontrollably. And there's no regulation to it unless you have inserted in you what they put in me, a pacemaker. And it was only after going through all of that I began to understand, because I went through a period where I couldn't remember. Short-term memory was a problem. And sometimes I had to stop and thank God that I could even articulate and enunciate properly. So many of my comrades who had suffered stroke, they were at a point where their cognitive skills were not functioning. And here I am being able to speak. And sometimes my brothers and sisters, you've got to stop and take a good look at yourself and understand that if you're still here, it's by His grace. Thank you. We have a cloud of witnesses all around us that are telling us to keep on, keeping on. Don't you ever get to the point where you despise those gray-haired and no-hair men and women in your life that have been through something, and they know what you have them to deal with now. And get close to somebody that know how to pray and know how to talk to God. God has made them witnesses in your life. Turn around to somebody and tell them, baby, you ain't going through nothing that nobody else has gone through. Tell them right now, I've been there. I've been there. I know how hard it is. And you got to understand that with God, all things are possible.